All right, thank you, young Faucet, for letting me have you at the garage. Well, you're not the garage, but I guess your place or manager spot.
My man spot, shout out Dylan. Yeah, big drip shit though.
So, how you been holding up during the quarantine lately? There's been like some changes. Like the Weeknd said he was even planning to have a tour starting in the fall. Are you excited about that?
Yeah, I mean, shit. I mean, quarantine's just quarantine, man. It's just quarantine. My fault, bro. I didn't even hear what you said, bro.
No, that's good.
I'll give it a B. Big dripper though, y'all follows it. Yeah, I'm high as fuck.
Congratulations on the recent World Star video. Could you explain to us what that was like for you, like the last couple of weeks?
I've just been picking up and got like 56K right now. It's been out a month. It's doing pretty good to be an independent artist, I feel. The DMs is looking good. Couple blue checks following me. It's nice. It's only been first month, so yeah.
What's the craziest reaction you think you've gotten so far since the video's been released?
Craziest shit for me so far is seeing reaction videos from bland strangers, don't know them from a can of paint, just reaction videos. I was like, that's lit.
Yeah, you're getting shot love starting from all around the state now.
Yeah,
a lot of people are starting to recognize you. Have anybody recognized you in a public area yet?
Yeah, that happened way before even World Star and shit. Cause I've been making music since 2016, but I took a huge break because I got into some trouble and shit. But even when I was doing shit back then, my shit was super booming. I was the SoundCloud era, so Twitter was popping and shit. People would stop me at the mall and shit, yo, you followers, blah blah blah. Yeah. So yeah.
So you originally started on SoundCloud, is that correct or no?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Definitely started on SoundCloud at first.
Do you interact with more people on SoundCloud, do you think, or more people on Instagram?
Instagram for sure.
Yeah, for music?
For sure. I fuck with the gram, period. Yeah. That's it. I go on the gram and then everything on Apple Music, Spotify, all that shit. Shout out to SoundCloud though, but I don't really fuck with them no more.
Yeah. Well, they get stepping stuff for some people just get it in.
Yeah.
Studio. How's your studio changed in the last since you were the SoundCloud rapper to Young Faucet now?
For real, this studio stayed the same for real. I stay at the same studio. Well, for real, I record in two studios. I record with my man Meech and Almighty, and then Almighty's in Chambersburg and Meech is in around here. So I just boom.
Do you like to interact local with the other local artists, or do you just I
always show love to the people that I really fuck with, the music that I really fuck with, and yeah, I show love. I like Meech, for example, NL Meechy, Money Man Meech, Ball Out Boy, Nigga the Jet, Lil Reek, motherfucking, whole bunch of heads out here. Yeah. Jaren Sims, yeah,
Is there anybody around the area that actually got you into rapping, or did you just kind of got into that on your own? Or what leaded you to start rapping?
Shit, it was just after some high school shit and motherfucking just some high school shit. Graduated high school, wanted to just keep the popularity, and then I had a ex-girlfriend at the time. She just woke up and said, yo, you start rapping. I was like, fuck it. And then boom, bam.
Yeah, wait, so the ex-girlfriend, did she tell you to start rapping, or are you just
Yeah, she just said, yo, you might as well start rapping. You look like a rapper, you live like a rapper, you act like a rapper, you might as well rap. I was like, I never made a song in my life. Let's go to the stew. Boom, went to the stew. First song, and then it was boom, just history from there.
Damn, just saw it straight from the get-go. Do you think you'll pay her forward in the future?
Nah. But yeah, yeah. Shout out to her though,
So who were your first couple of supporters? Was it, I guess her, or was it somebody else that supported you once they saw you in the studio that they just said, just keep doing this?
Yeah, her, but when I started, even before I even dropped the track, people was already behind it just because everyone knew me. So it's like it was like, oh yeah, Trey Bot started rapping, fuck it, we with it. And then I dropped the song, everyone was fucking with it. I personally hate the song. I think it's horrible. Like worst song I ever made.
What was that first song? And you just dropped that on SoundCloud, or is that on all platforms?
Nah, that's it strictly on SoundCloud. And then I put it on private on SoundCloud, so it's not even on SoundCloud. Only I can see it. But it's called I Got the Juice, and that joint's just so poop.
How did you get your beats when you first started? Do you always know somebody that like was in the music scene to like, put the beats on for you, or
beats? When I first started, I actually used a couple producers that just reached out, sent me some shit. So I used like 3 of them, and then the rest was just YouTube, just strictly YouTube. I don't got a personal producer or nothing.
Marpo made I Got the Juice, didn't you?
Nah. Me and Marpo made Swift and Finesse.
Swift and
Finesse, yeah.
yeah? What year or what point in time did both your managers got involved that they wanted to help support the Young Faucet brand?
Dylan, he got involved like 2019 when I started. When I started, just like yo, I'm just about to start doing music, and he was just with it because he was always with it. But when I decided to take it serious, he was all behind me. He was just like, all right, boom.
Oh, so he was already around. How long do you guys know each other? When did you guys first meet?
Shit, we went to middle school together.
Oh.
But we never spoke. It was just on some. We went to middle school. Like he was in 8th, I was in 6th. Yeah. So, but we used to really start speaking until like after I graduated type shit.
It was like 2016. You reached out to me type
yeah.
shit. Like, you know what I mean? Start doing the music shit type shit.
Yeah.
And how about your other manager?
Oh yeah, shit. my fucking Zay, he came around probably like I don't know, like what? How I don't know.
Shit, probably like it might have been a little bit after around the same time, 2019, about 2019. I was actually an artist at the time. I was working on music myself, but after taking a break myself and just researching a lot of shit and being around Faucet, hanging around him out of mutual friends, it was just kind of a thing where it was just like, yo, he got it.
Yeah.
He got it all. So why not just put the pride aside and just do what works? If I think what I research is working, let me put it behind something that I know is guaranteed gonna work. That got the style and everything. Like, you mean, not that I didn't think my music was everything, but like I said, I can put my pride aside and just give credit where it's due.
Would you like to learn in the future, since you still have obviously a passion for music? Would you like to probably work on the beats or editing music in the future, or even
Nah, honestly, if anything, it would be I'll hop back into music. But that's after we could create this formula and he blows up. So it's like I got a little platform and people know who I'm at. So it'd be a little bit different when I came back. But yeah, for a fact.
That's
Once you got the passion, you'll never give it up.
That's really good. That's like brothers almost. You just gotta put the there's this sign and just get to one mission and then
yeah, man, we're a big family. We're a big family, man.
Yeah, that's literally what it is.
It's actually more of us, but everyone ain't.
You've been growing really quick following too.
Yeah, I mean, shit's definitely picking up on IG for sure. People definitely starting to get the hint.
In the future, where would you like to perform at?
Anywhere.
The first place, well, even if it's local, is there a local place that you would always want to perform at?
Shit, I've really performed everywhere around here for real. So I mean, I just want to perform. Period. I just want to perform. It don't matter where. I don't give a fuck.
We going for the Giant Center if they talking big like that. We going we going for the Giant Center. That's the next biggest thing local. But shout out to Club XL because we'll fool with them too. But they gotta be right. Yeah,
the Giant Center, honestly, they have pretty much every artist come around that area. Mm-hmm. Is there any artist that in particular that you would want to open up for, given the opportunity?
Shit. I don't care for real, bro. I mean, and I don't even mean to even say it like that, but it's I really don't give a fuck. At this point, just because of quarantine and shit, I really just want to perform. I truly don't give a fuck.
So you shoot all your videos locally. Where was the first video you shot locally here in Harrisburg?
Shit. Where do I shoot? I shot at where have I shot? Oh, I shot at the Waffle House downtown. Motherfucking my man Misha's crib. Shit. Where else? I don't know. I just
Everywhere.
Yeah, like I just
Everywhere.
record everywhere around here. I record uptown. I record up on the hill. Motherfucking. I don't know. Everywhere. I'm everywhere.
And like recent news, yo, do you see? How did you feel about Bobby finally getting out reunited with Rowdy?
That shit lit. I just
Yeah.
want to see what they got cooking whenever they gonna start dropping.
Did you see on like? Did you see the last Instagram live? Like how they didn't know how to like set up the Instagram live thing. It was like 2 minutes. They just kept like spamming the buttons. They're like, yeah, I don't know how to use this anymore.
Nah, I ain't see that joint.
But wait, what was I gonna go with that? Yeah, my bad, bro. Like I was just smoking. I was just like starting
Nah,
to
you
get some
good.
shit.
Niggas is fried.
Oh yeah, you said you got into some trouble. So you were rapping before you got into trouble, right?
Yeah.
Or were you rapping like before you got into trouble or no?
Shit. Hold on. What was the question again?
Were you rapping before you got into trouble? Like, did you go to jail at all, or like
Oh
what was
yeah.
that about?
I mean, shit. I mean.
Or like not talk. Want to talk?
I mean, shit. It was just, it's all shit inside the past. Like,
Yeah.
everything cool. I done did everything. I done did the bid, all that shit, blah, blah, blah. So, I always got in trouble, but it wasn't nothing crazy. It was just like some motherfucking weed shit. You know what I mean? Just like,
some like little shit.
just
like,
like
and then they'll
having,
probably get
like-
expunged like the next year because it's gonna be legalized.
yeah, like, yeah, exactly.
Yeah, like some
exactly.
basic,
All
like,
that
traffic
shit,
ticket.
all that shit about to go. So it's like, but like, you know, like, it's just like little petty shit. It start out where, you know, you get caught with a blunt. Then, you know what I mean? And from there, you just stuck in the system. I was just one of them cases. I was just stuck in the system. But I'm out now. I'm cool, you know. Big dripping shit. You know what I mean? And we out here.
Do you see what's it called? Jersey just legalized. Like finally, like you
Yeah.
can go buy.
Yeah, it's getting closer. It's getting closer. It's
Yeah.
getting closer.
Yeah, I can't wait until it's legal. Bro, they should just legalize it everywhere because like it's kind of like unfair that like you could literally drive like 40 minutes across like a border and it's like oh nothing would have happened.
Yeah.
Anyway, another topic. So if it wasn't rap, what do you think you would be doing at this time right now?
Shit. I'll be cooling, shit. You know, just still doing me. You know what I mean? Just get by, you know, doing what I gotta do.
You said you're always popular in high school and wanted to maintain the clout. Is there anything like, would you do anything like YouTube wise, or would you want to like act or anything, or?
Oh yeah, nah.
How's
All that shit's gonna come once the
Yeah.
deal get here. Like once everyone knows, like officially, like I'm officially being pushed by like a major like label or some shit. Like all that shit just gonna fall on my lap. I already know. But yeah, I'm definitely interested in all that shit, like acting, vlogging, doing my own HBO show, like all that. I want to do all that shit.
Is there anything else besides rapping? Like, what's the top priority besides rapping? Like, were you interested in sports at all that you wanted to invest in? Or?
Yeah, shit. When I was in high school, I played basketball and track. I got kicked off the basketball team just because I was always in trouble and shit. Like, I remember I had motherfucking in-school suspension the motherfucking first week of school, not knowing the motherfucking basketball coach is the ISS teacher. And then I go to the open gyms and shit. He fucking with me, blah, blah, blah. I go to the varsity joints, blah, blah, blah. We had scrimmage. I had ISS again that same week. And he still let me play. But then
What position do you play?
Point and shooting guard. And then
running the point.
yeah, and then motherfucking that. And then I got kicked off there. Then I started running track, and then I ended up going to nationals, and I placed 17th in the nation track.
What was your best event in track?
A motherfucking in indoor it was the 200 and the 4x2, and then outdoor I did the 4x4 and the 400.
Do you ever do any of those hurdles things?
Nah, I never did the hurdles.
Bro, I tried the hurdles once and fell right on my fucking face.
Yeah.
Like, I was like, yeah, fuck this, bro. Like,
Yeah, I can't fuck with the hurdles.
I don't got the hops at all whatsoever.
Yeah, fuck that.
So how do you plan to grow your managers through this in the future? You said you guys are working together. When they go on tour with you, will they be like setting up dates? Like,
Hell
you guys
yeah,
are like,
you
what's
know, like-
your guys' stance on that, plans in the future?
Go with the
Well,
flow.
Is there anything particular you want to get involved in though? Like really like want to like you really want to set up dates, or where like really want to like try and like find like designers for his merch?
Honestly, as far as that goes, like as far as future plans, like we just going with the flow. So it's a whole team. Like he said, it's a family. So in the future, like our goal is to get him to being the biggest superstar that he can be. You know, whether that's however we do it. Honestly, we just going
Whatever
with
you need on the way.
yeah, whatever we need on the way. As far as like the future goes, we know that like he'll keep us in. You know what I mean, he'll keep us in the loop. However, we have to come. Like we already know, there's bigger managers out there than us that can put him in a better position than we can. But you know what I mean, whether we're being tour managers or whatever on the side, like you know what I mean, we here. So it's not even about the manager title. It's just about being here as the team. Just as of right now, it's just like we just help and manage him. Like everything that we do is his ideas. It's his ideas. We just manage that to the best ways that we can and how we can make that work. So
That's really good because like I feel like a lot of like labels like they're like kind of like well like not a lot of labels with some labels they're kind of like trying to finesse you in your deals and you guys would watch out for that.
yeah, exactly.
And
exactly.
like, bro, like when I saw like did you follow like Megan Thee Stallion's deal?
Yeah, I seen that.
Bro,
I seen
that's
that.
tragic, bro.
Yeah.
Like she got like no money. You
Yeah.
know? Like just because like if she had like probably people like you like just watching her back like always like at their best interest when like the labels they're just trying to like.
And that's what I mean. That's what it's about. It's about the people around you, but at the same time, the people around you can be the closest ones that snake you. And I think that's what it is about her deal. Some people just need it more, and some people have ulterior motives, and some people are different. But like with our team, it's just like he said, it's a family. So we look out for each other more than anything. So we want him to be the biggest thing that he can be, because he's gonna return it. However, that's his mindset. Like he never's like, you know, I'm gonna be famous, or he always says we gonna do this, we gonna do this, we gonna do this. So
How did
that's just
you
what
and
it is.
Young Faucet meet?
We met through mutual friends. Mutual friends. Like I said, I was an artist. Shout out to NL Michi. Michi actually put us on to each other. Faucet was actually in my first video before he actually like knew me before our relationship became what it is now. He was actually in my first video showing love just through a mutual friend, which you know that around where we from, like Harrisburg's small, but you can't trust everybody, so it's just different. And I'm kind of like an out of towner. I went to Hershey, but you know I had family that grew up here. I was born here and all that shit, but you know I wasn't raised here. But so for him to reach out like that, show love like that, it just helped me out in the long run.
Yeah, that mutual connection.
Yeah, exactly.
So where do you guys plan to take this in the future? Like, what kind of genres would you want to branch out to? Would you like? I see like some music is trying to turn more into like a guitar and electric. How do you feel about that? Are you more into like the drums and like snares? That makes sense at all, right?
Shit.
Just throw whatever at?
Oh shit. I mean shit. I fuck with the guitars and shit. I mean.
How do you feel about Trippie Redd's like last deluxe album?
I ain't even listen to it, bro.
Who are you listening
Not
to?
saying that I don't fuck with Trippie, because I do. I just didn't listen to his new shit.
Like, who's like the top 5 artists on your phone right now on your playlist?
Probably Dirk, Kodak, motherfucking Doug, Cardi, Playboy Cardi.
Yeah.
I gotta say that. And who's number 5? Motherfucking. I'm gonna go. Lil Baby, tripping.
Oh, Lil Baby. Yeah, Lil Baby's like, actually, Lil Baby's kind of like you, actually, when you think about it, because, like, he didn't, he just, like, started, like, kind of, like, 6 years ago, really, like, 6-7 years ago.
Yeah.
And then, like, he just, like, hopped into it, and, like, he just, like, caught the flow, like, real quick.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
So it's, like, it's definitely possible, like, it's definitely out there.
Yeah, man. This shit gonna click eventually, man. We almost there. I can feel it.
Since we're in PA, what kind of city are you leaning towards more for when it comes to, like, shows? Is it, like, Pittsburgh, or is it Philly are you hitting up? If you have to choose just one.
Shit. I say Philly. I rather fuck with on the Philly side more. Not taking anything from Pittsburgh, just cause I already like been to Philly. I know people from Philly.
Yeah.
And you know, Uzi came from Philly.
Yeah,
So it's
Uzi
like,
did come from
yeah,
Philly.
you know what I mean? So boom. Yeah. Philly.
Is Uzi one of your inspirations in your music? Or because honestly, when I kind of heard your music, everybody, when I showed it to everybody, they were saying like, "Yo, that Drip Forever kind of sounds like Gunna."
What?
Yeah, everybody's first reaction, Gunna.
Nah, I fuck with Gunna though. Like,
Yeah.
Wait, did I put Gunna on my top 5?
Nah, you did.
Nah.
Oh, I'm tripping. I didn't even say Gunna. But nah, I definitely fuck with Gunna. But I don't think Drip Forever sound like a Gunna song. But I mean, I don't know. It's jiggy like it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean, fuck it. But yeah, I mean, shit. All that shit, I don't give a fuck about that shit. And end of the day, it's a good song. You know it's from your uncle, also the big dribble. Yeah.
Do you have any views on the upcoming fight between like Logan Paul and like Floyd?
That shit gonna be funny.
Yeah.
I know.
Like I have no idea what's gonna happen. Because like, they're two different sizes. Like,
yeah,
completely.
but at the end of the day, no one's fucking with Floyd, and he gonna do bull like he's gonna do him dirty.
He got to.
I already know he is. He's either gonna do him super dirty or he's just gonna play with him so much that he's gonna quit boxing. Like yo, I really can't hit this nigga. Like you're not gonna hit Floyd. You can't even hit Floyd if you're fighting that man in a telephone booth. I bet you won't hit him.
Oh shit.
For real, you can't. You're not touching Floyd. Not no regular.
So how do you? Wait, bro, I'm fucking smacked already. I don't know why. But when it comes to shows, are they always gonna be on your team? Like, or who do you want to open up for you? Like, is there any young artists like that are on your team that you want to shout out?
Not young artists, but
Yeah, I mean, the people that I already named is like the people that I fuck with the most. Like the only youngin for real that's really out here that I know is the boy HBK De Niro. Shout out him, youngin. Besides that, that's the really only youngin that's out here that I know about.
Yeah. So next week, I don't know if you saw that Pop Smoke's coming out with his movie.
I seen this.
Like the
Oh
music.
yeah.
Are you gonna watch that, or do you have any plans to watch that?
Hell yeah, shit. I ain't got nothing else better to do.
Yeah.
Man, I sit at the crib all day. I don't do shit. That'll be cool.
Bro, he was like kind of like reminded me of like 50 Cent, how he's just like got right into movies too, like when he was rapping.
Yeah.
Do you think movies is in your future or no?
Hell yeah, shit. I want to be in all the motherfucking movies,
Well,
but I want to stay me. I want to be me when they're shooting. Like I don't gotta change up no shit. I don't gotta put no accent, none of that shit. I'm just being me.
So, what kind of movies would you want to be in? Like action, comedy, or
Comedy.
yeah, comedy. Yeah.
Comedy.
Who was it? Was it a comedy? Do you watch? I think it was like T.I. and Lottery Ticket, or who was that Lottery Ticket?
Lottery Ticket was motherfucking. I want to say that shit was Bow Wow. Yeah,
that was like
yeah, Bow Wow and the one boy. I forget his name, but the one boy.
Yeah, or like I could see you do some funny shit like that. That was a funny movie. Like,
Yeah. Yeah, I could do some shit like that. But nah, but like me, like I would rather have like a side role, and I just get like this one hunk of a section of like the movie, and it's just like, oh, they ended up killing Trey. It was like, oh, we want Trey to be in the rest of the movie, be on some motherfucking Chris Brown stomp the yard shit. It's like, damn, they done killed the nigga so early. Be sad. Real rap.
Let's just say hypothetically in the future, probably like, let's just say like July, you wake up and then you have a offer for like $500,000. What's the first, and you sign the deal. What's the first thing you're spending that money on?
Well, I'll be honest with you, brother. I ain't signing for $500. So I don't know. Like the money just gotta be right. Like I don't know. Like it's like a nigga is telling me how much I'm worth. I think I'm well worth over $500,000, even besides the music. Like $500,000, fuck no. No, I can grind for $500,000 if I really put my mind to it. But no, not $500,000. Nah, fuck no.
All right, fine. $500 million. What's the first thing you spend your money on?
$500 million. First, I'm icing my mouth out. And I'm icing the whole team out. And then mom get the crib. Motherfucking. Yeah. And then I just get my crib in Miami. Put a basketball court in there. And yeah, I'm cooling. $500 million. I probably just named 60 million worth of shit. I don't even know how much I'll do the rest of 500 mil. God damn. I don't know.
So you said put a basketball in your backyard. So I guess
nah,
you really like
in the crib.
In the crib?
In the crib.
All seasons.
In the crib. In the crib.
Who's your favorite basketball team right now?
The Suns, because I fuck with Chris Paul. Chris Paul my favorite player.
Oh, what's his name? Devin Booker.
Yeah, I fuck with Devin Booker, but I don't like his style though. Like it's not a big deal to me that he's not in the All-Star game. Well, I mean he didn't get picked, but now he's in the All-Star game because you know,
Yeah.
who's hurt?
AD, right?
Yeah. He's hurt, so he's a replacement, but he's not exciting. Like that nigga get 30 points all mid range and shit. Like the nigga don't dunk, the nigga stop shooting threes. Like I don't know.
Yeah.
I ain't trying to see all that shit. I'm trying to see a nigga get banged on or a nigga shoot from the logo. That's what I'm here for.
Yeah, I was getting kind of annoyed. It was like I kind of like the Suns. Well, just because I always wanted to go to Phoenix. I always like, like when I was growing up, I always wanted to go to ASU. That was the college I wanted to go to. But bro, Devin Booker, like he's kind of like the first couple seasons he was cool, but now I feel like he's just like switching up. He just wants to get out. So I'm like, bro, if you're not supporting the team, then like.
No. He's going crazy this season. I ain't gonna lie, he's going crazy. It's just that his play style, it's not exciting for me. Like I just don't give a fuck. I don't care about Devin Booker. Maybe in the playoffs he might. I don't know. He might do some shit. I don't know. Yeah, he might spaz out. You know what I mean? But besides that, I don't know. I don't give a fuck about Bull.
Do you think LeBron's gonna play with this kid? Bro, I feel like he's just like waiting. Because like I don't know when Mans is gonna start to age and like just get old already.
Man, LeBron's the coldest. I don't give a fuck what no one say. LeBron's the coldest. He's the coldest. The GOAT.
So you said you would branch out into other things. Would you ever do like a Twitch, like streaming games or anything? Like how Grizzly does?
Yeah, I would do that, but I would do it like playing against someone that I'm sitting next to. Like I wouldn't do no online shit.
What if it's like GTA? Do you play GTA at all?
Yeah. But I stopped. Like me, like I fucking downloaded that shit like 4 or 5 times. Like I just like I play it for like a good solid month and I get tired of it. And then I end up being bored again and start falling in love with it again and playing it out.
I don't know, bro. I had to just get it just because I had to get online again because when they got Dr. Dre in the one scene video game online, I was like, all right, I gotta go see this quick. It was kind of hard.
Yeah, nah, I fuck with video games.
So sports. If you ever play for a professional sports team, what sports team? I guess like what? Do you like the Suns as your favorite team, or what's your favorite team? You said.
Shit, my favorite team I'd probably go with Philly. Just because it's just the closest here. So, yeah, I'll probably play for Philly.
Yeah.
I mean, but yeah.
How do you like the team right now there with, like, Ben Simmons and Embiid still?
They're tough. They're super tough. They saying Embiid going to get the MVP, and he playing like it. He playing solid. He playing tough. But, yeah.
Hey, anything football? Do you watch football? Or?
Yeah, I mean, I don't watch it, but, I mean, when it comes down to it, I'm rooting for the Eagles. Like, I don't watch football at all. I'll keep it to being. That shit's too much. Like, that shit, this nigga's like, it's 11 players on each side. And then it's like, niggas, like, you can't go off in football. I mean, you can, but it's rare. Like, in basketball, a nigga's going off every night. Like, a nigga's dropping at least 28, like, within that game. Like, it's going to be a smooth 28, too. Like, couple threes, couple dunks. It's going to be nice. It's going to be entertaining, you know? But not taking away from football. I just don't fuck with it.
Yeah.
But shout out to everyone playing football. Shout out to Chase, you know, he in the NFL. He actually played for the Cardinals. My mans. We used to grow up together. You know what I mean? Grew up together, you know. We went through elementary school, middle school, high school, all that shit. That's my mans.
You said you would ice out the whole team if you got that big check. Would you go straight to Johnny Dang or would you just go to like an underground person?
And I go to the highest jeweler there is. I'll go to a jeweler that don't even got an Instagram. He just got that shit. And boom, we get the highest quality shit. You know what I mean? You know, gang shit.
Yeah. Wait, I feel like people like get like a lot of connections from like Instagram. Did you when you get like pictures taken or like when you get your videos taken, do you meet them through Instagram or are they personal friends?
Say that one more time.
When you get people to take pictures of you or like shoot videos for you, are they personal friends or do you meet them from Instagram?
All right, well, videos is definitely like personal friends, and when it comes to pictures, like people just take pictures of me. Like anytime there's like a function or like something going on and shit, and people's cameras, people's already just taking pictures of me. They don't even ask; they just do it. But they don't gotta ask. I honestly love that.
Is that
shit.
gonna put like stress on you? Like, yo, I gotta like look like flee at all times right now?
Hell no, shit. I love to get dressed and I love the camera. Like shit, like if you wasn't pulling up on me today, I'd be inside my same sweatsuit, cooling,
Just
not
flexing.
doing nothing. For real. I had my robe on actually. I had my robe on.
So who take pictures of you regularly, or is there just not one regular person?
Nah, it's not like regularly. It's just like anytime like I'm at like a function or a venue or type shit, and there's just cameras there. Like it's just pictures. That's it.
Yeah.
But they all take the pictures because everyone know me. It's not like on some weird shit. It's just like, oh yeah, Trey popped out because I don't ever pop out. I'd be cooling. If it ain't about a check or like an interview type shit, like I'm cooling. All right, what the fuck we gotta talk about? You feel me?
Yeah. Where was your favorite show that you performed at so far? And then could you tell us that? Could you like walk us through like any memories that you had of that night that like stood out to you?
I know. Well, my favorite spot I performed at would be Club XL. Club XL was just all around official tissue. Like, motherfucking, I'm performing and they got my motherfucking video playing behind me type shit. Like, shit was dumb lit, crazy. And that's that. And then my most regretful show is a show that I didn't even go to. No, not a show that I didn't go to, but a show that I was scared to perform. Motherfucking, it was in motherfucking IU Patties, motherfucking shit.
Oh, bro,
And,
they get ignorant at IU Patties.
Yeah, no, but it wasn't even that.
Bro.
Like, I was just flat out, like, I got cold feet. Like, the crowd was waiting and all that shit, and I was like, nah, I'm out.
Was that when you first started?
Yeah, that was around like
okay.
2017.
Did you have like any? Well, was it just like you got cold feet, or was it just like you weren't like confident that like just?
Nah,
like,
it like me. I had
music?
I had some dumbass excuse, but at the end of the day, I was just scared because I didn't think I was good enough. Honestly,
Did anybody else like ended up stepping in that spot?
I don't know. I really left.
Oh shit!
Like,
I thought you just like left like the
Nah.
initial area.
Nah, I left. I left.
Damn. Oh yeah. So that shouldn't even happen anymore because like right now, like at the point
Hell
you're
no,
at,
I
like,
love performing.
Yeah, at the point you're at, like
I always
there's
love
already, like,
performing.
so many
I just
eyes
got
on
cold
you
feet.
to begin with it.
Yeah, I just had cold feet. I always love performing. I love the camera, like genuinely. I love it. But I don't know. I just got cold feet.
Yeah. Is there anybody you follow like on YouTube at all that consistently like any comedies, any like just tutorial videos?
As of right now, I'm watching the Crew League. That's like the rappers and shit. How they basketball league and
Yeah.
shit. It's that and the motherfucking Justin LA Boy his interviews. Them joints is cold. He only had one interview so far, but the first one was cold, so I fuck with that joint. But besides that, I sit down on YouTube type shit.
What do you usually do in your spare time if it's not music?
Shit, bust niggas ass in the K all day. Niggas want that word, they can get it through the Cash App. You know what I mean? We can get that shit popping. Yeah. And just trying to find beats on YouTube. That shit take me days, months.
Do you look on type beats or do you actually look at like
All-
producers?
All type beats. Nah. Well, type beats, but the type beats ends up falling into a certain producer that I really fuck with. Type shit.
Oh, my bad, bro.
But yeah.
Alright, so do you actually, what do you plan for your, fashion thing? Like, how do you plan to, like, branch out into that? Do you want, like, your own designer, or would you design your own clothes?
Oh yeah, no, I would definitely design my own clothes. I already want to do that, but it's just not time for that yet. Like, I already got the name, I got exactly what I want to do, all that shit. It's just not the time yet. Like, I'm not over my head. Like, I already know like where I'm at now. I'm in no position to drop motherfucking clothes on niggas. Like, I'm not nobody yet. I keep it a being with myself. I'm still rising. Blah blah blah. But as soon as I get that stamp, that blue check, boom, hitting niggas in the head with some hot shit. Like, it ain't gonna be no motherfucking Young Faucet merch. Like, I think merch is corny. Like, I say whatever you say. Like, people talk about merch, blah blah blah, but it's like, nigga, I'm never buying a shirt with your face on it. Like, nigga, like I'm just not rocking like that. So I'm a come up with some hot shit that nigga you gonna wear. If you rocking that shit, you rocking off-white shit, you rocking motherfucking Palm Angels and shit, nigga, you gonna fuck with this shit, cause this shit's hot.
Yeah, I honestly feel that because like some people like they have two different. Wait, my bad. I got fucking White Claw, but like there's two different like kinds of people when it comes to like kind of clothes. I feel like, well, no offense to NBA YoungBoy, but like I will not rock his clothes. Like it's just NBA YoungBoy on the hoodie. Yeah. But like Yeezy, like I'll rock some of his clothes. But like he puts thought into some of his shit.
But the people that got merch and that shit sell, nigga, let that shit sell. If it work, it work. It just like me, I just don't feel comfortable with doing merch. Like I don't know. Like I was just never with that. Like I think that shit's corny. But if it sells, it sells. Like you say, NBA, he got his shit, man. I bet he already made about a million already, 2 million, whatever.
I always see everybody wearing like the same hoodie. It's like kind of like the rainbow, like colored NBA YoungBoy.
Yeah, if shit work, it work.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
What article of clothing would you want to like design if you were doing it? Would it be like shoes or would it be like
it'll be
shirt?
It'll be everything, head to toe. I'm talking about motherfucking. I don't even want to give out my ideas, but just shirts, pants, you know, shit for your face, you know, all that shit, everything. I'm gonna make everything. It's gonna be crazy. You're not even gonna know that it's from me. Like I'm gonna just drop shit, and you're gonna be like, oh.
So when you go to the perform at these clubs, they're mainly clubs you perform at, correct?
Yeah, I performed at Club XL. I performed at Savannah's.
They give you like free drinks and all over there, or like how do they work that on like the payments on that?
Yeah, I mean when it came to like venues and shit, like the actual club scenes type shit, yeah, I get like a bottle, a section, that, and I get paid obviously, but yeah, that, but yeah.
What's your favorite drink to go to?
Say that again. Favorite drink? Oh, Henny.
Henny?
Yeah.
Do you mix the Henny at all or just straight Henny?
Straight.
At the bottle?
Straight out the bottle. That's the best way. That's the best way, out the bottle.
Yeah, when you're walking around with it in the club, you just have it straight out of your hand.
It's great.
Yeah. It's a shame that they won't let you take it home, but like you just gotta make sure you can't leave any.
No. I be killing that joint. I be sharing it too though.
Yeah, that's what you gotta do, bro.
Yeah.
Like, you get the gallon Henny and it's just like, yo, this is for the squad right now.
Oh shit.
So, when you do like, well, it's not like when. It is when you blow up. Just when you do blow up, where would you like to go to or move to, or would you just stay local?
Shit, yeah, Miami.
Miami.
I love Miami. Like, love it. Like,
do you have family there, or just like you visit there and you're just like, I just fell in love with the place?
Nah, yeah, that. But it's like the first time I went to Miami, like I actually did it right. Like I was in Ball Harbor. I had a good ass motherfucking Airbnb, crazy ass joint, rented a Rari, blah blah blah. Like shit was lit. Like, and so I just fell in love with that whole lifestyle because it's like that shit normal down there. If you in the right spot type shit. Feel me? Like, so it's like I just felt like everything cool out there. Everything fit in.
How many? Wait 1 second. When it comes to putting out music, how many songs do you like usually have like ready at all times, just like put out, or do you just keep stacking it up right now? Like, well, how many songs do you have like unreleased right now?
Shit, I mean, I'm always working on new shit. It's just that when it comes to recording it, it's like if I record a song, then that means like it could potentially do something. But I gotta really come to that conclusion. Like, do I want to drop it? Like that, it's like two different levels to it. Like, if I can get a song recorded, that means that it got potential. But I don't know if I want to drop it. I got like hella throwaways, probably like 9 to 10. But like that might not sound like a lot. But it's like with me, it's like my throwaways. Like I let people hear it. They be like, yo, this joint's cool. Blah 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 blah. But it's just like I'm just so picky. So it's like I just can't just make throwaway songs just to say I got throwaways. Like my throwaways are real life throwaways. Like I don't know, they're just throwaways. But it's like I could do something with my throwaways. Eventually I'm gonna do something with my throwaways. I probably won't make a tape when I die. of all my throwaways. And it's like,
Shit.
damn, he was really cold.
Damn. That's like, you know how they have like funeral music? It's just all your throwaways.
Real shit.
Last time you're ever gonna hear it, first time you're ever gonna hear it.
But nah, but for my funeral, I tell everyone this: play drugs you should try by Travis Scott, lightly in the background on repeat the whole way through. The whole way through. I tell people that all the time. Please do that for me.
Do you ever? Did you go to the Astroworld tour?
Nah, I only been to one concert my whole entire life, and that's when I was 11 years old. Wanted to go see Young Jeezy. Nigga, I was hype as fuck. Hype. I was in like the 4th row, and then the craziest thing about it, Chris Brown opened up for him.
Oh,
so I'm like, yo, I got best of both worlds. I got motherfucking Mike Jackson right here, and I got motherfucking Young Jeezy. I'm like, oh my god, man, this is the dream come true. And they performed on my birthday. It was the latest birthday ever.
Who had you get the tickets? Are you buying yourself or?
Nah,
or they gifted?
My grandma, she got them for me.
Oh, shout out grandma.
Yeah, hell yeah, she spoiled the fuck out of me. Still till this day, I can call my grandma right now. Mama, can I get $100? She'll give me $100. But I would never do that shit because you know I'm bossed up, man. I'm flexed up. But shout out to my mama. I love her so much.
Favorite meal growing up? What would that be for you?
Macaroni and cheese and chicken.
Is there any type of macaroni and cheese? Like
don't
crunchy,
matter.
Oven baked?
Don't matter. I love macaroni and cheese. That's my favorite food. Like I love mac and cheese. As long as it's cheesy and the motherfucking macaroni pieces ain't motherfucking like chewy and shit. Yeah. Like, and we in the clear. We in the clear. I love macaroni and cheese.
Is there any go-to restaurant that you would get it from?
Restaurant. I just got put on Outback's macaroni and cheese.
Outback?
Woo! Man, I don't know. When it comes to mac and cheese, man, Outback might got it because they got the little spiral joints. And them joints is crazy. It be cheesy. They put the little green shit on it. And you know, the green shit just make everything look right. You know, it just look good. Little green sprinkle joints. I don't know what the fuck it is.
With bud, how do you feel about like, what's your favorite type of like thing? Is it bud or carts or like wax?
No,
I
don't fuck with none of that shit. Like I don't just roll up.
Yeah.
Roll up.
What's your favorite? I guess like, are you a fan of backwood or Ross would be?
Nah, I'm a fan of backwood, but I'm trying to switch over to paper. Cause not trying to. Like I did switch over to paper. Like if you ever come to my crib, it's just papers there. But like if someone roll up the wood, I'm definitely going to hit the wood. But that's only cause my motherfucking chest be hurting. Like I smoke too many woods, so I just roll papers at my crib. But
yeah. No, I can't roll papers. I try. A roller, but
I stuff the cone. I stuff the cone.
Bro, you gotta put a lot of bud in there to stuff the cone. I can't afford to put all that bud in there.
Yeah.
Fuck that, bro. Like the 3-gram ones.
Yeah, I don't even know what size it is. I just be going to the joint and just be like, yo, let me get some cones, and then they just give me some cones. It ain't me.
Yeah. What was your favorite backwood flavor?
Russian cream and motherfucking this new joint. It come in like a barrel. If you get a whole bunch of them, I forgot what that flavor is called, but them joints is cold. I fuck with them joints, but the go-to's Russian cream for sure. Russian cream.
I feel like I just like the backwoods just because like the nicotine really. Because the nicotine, like, bro, I don't like smoke nicotine anymore, but I used to all the time. So I'm just like, let me get a backwood a hit of that just because nicotine.
No, I feel you.
Or do you smoke nicotine or no?
Nah, I guess just because of backwoods, but
yeah, well that doesn't really count. Like if you don't like smoke nicotine on the daily, it's kind of like different than just smoking like a backwood.
Yeah, I don't know. I just smoke weed, bro. Whatever way you want to roll up with it, if it's the wood or a cone, I'm with it.
Okay, let's say.
And I hate Jeeves.
Let's say hypothetically, you're on tour. And you're about to perform with Uzi, and then you have your bud in your pocket, and you throw it to one of your managers to roll up. Who are you throwing it to roll up? The best wood. Actually, not the best wood, the best game. Raw, I mean.
Wait, say that one more time.
You have to throw. My bad. So, you had a concert, and you have bud in your pocket, and you have to throw to one of these two to roll up for you. Who's rolling up the better game?
Oh,
There's nothing getting better raw.
I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, who's the better?
That is a great
Yeah,
question
like, this
because
happens like on a regular basis.
because they both be pearling shit. They both be twirling shit. So it's like, oh, I don't know. Oh shit! Honestly, nigga, I'll throw that shit up and whoever grab it, I don't give a fuck. Yeah, whoever grab it, I don't give a fuck.
Do you roll better than them, or are they just like
Who, me?
Yeah.
Hell no.
Who rolls the best out of you three right now? You guys have to choose between each other. Who rolls the best?
And
Maybe me, for real, bro. Maybe me.
I just roll up.
Yeah. We all did.
yeah, I'm gonna give it to Zay just cause Zay be making spliffs and shit,
He roll
and
everything,
he be
yeah.
putting filters and shit and all that shit. So I mean, yeah, I'm gonna give it to Zay, but that's definitely a good ass question, cause them is the go-to rollers right there, man. But Dylan be coming with the pre-rolls. That's what puts him on a whole different level. No, that puts him on a different level. Like he's rolling like 5 of them joints in like 10 minutes.
Ready
Like
to go.
Yeah.
fat ass joints.
Nigga has them all prepped and ready. Like,
Yeah.
just, like, ready to go on deck.
Yeah, so it's like I don't know.
What's it called? I need to get like I've been seeing at the smoke shops they have like those cases for like when you roll the J's just so like they don't crunch in your pocket. Bro, I gotta get one of those cases like ASAP. But so you don't be smoking at the bong or anything, or just strictly?
But I do want to try a gas mask. I always wanted to try that.
Yeah, if you try a gas mask, just like it, out of personal fucking experience, definitely just don't try a plastic one. Because plastic ones, bro, they are trash. It's just like hitting it is just trash. And like I dropped it and like the piece fell off like probably like after hitting it 3 times.
Alright, I remember that.
Yeah, if you can find a glass gas mask somewhere, like the glass piece that you just like attach onto there, go for that one.
Yeah. Good look.
Actually, never mind. Yo, who wrote the first one?
He been wrote the last
Probably
couple
me.
times. I ain't
This one's good, bro. Jesus Christ.
Nah.
Bro, yo, Jeremy, if you're watching this, my little brother, he always rolls them. Yo, definitely better than my little brother, bro.
Yeah, like I said,
That's right.
he the go-to roller. If I'm too, I'm giving my shit to Zay if I don't feel like rolling, so he the go-to.
Yeah.
So how important is like getting your own way, like when you do sign that deal? How much like do you want like full leniency, or like would you like be like okay if they said like okay you have to act like a certain way like in public, or like
Say that again.
like if they said like if they try to change your image like
No sir.
when you sign never, you always want to be original?
No. If they put in my deal that I gotta act a certain way, I'm literally handing it right back. Like I don't even care how much money they want. Like I'm not. No, I can't act no other way. This is me. I've been this way for whatever years, man. Like no.
Yeah, and that's the point of the team too. Like that's our goal too, to make sure
That's
that
what
he
made me
stays
here.
the same. Yeah, we make sure
That's
that
what got me here.
this is
Fuck
why
you
he
want
wants
me
to
for?
do it, how he wants to do it. Like ain't no puppet shit, ain't no none of that. Like as long as he has his way and pretty much you know what I mean owns his masters and he can put music out how he wants to and create it how he wants to. That's our goal.
What are the goals? What are the goals in the next like year? What do you plan to do from now to next February?
Man, solidify a base. That's simple as that. We gonna
Build a portfolio.
yeah, like we coming to these labels. Whoever we coming different. He gonna have a whole base. He gonna have a. I mean, he already got the image that speaks for itself. But like I said, yeah, he gonna have a whole base where we coming with a bunch of fans that just love him, listen to his music, all that. So we coming different. It's not just.
What projects could we expect to see in the next 3 months?
Just singles.
Just singles for now.
Yeah, but for real, probably not in the next 3 months though. Like I don't know, but just singles for now. I'm gonna be dropping singles for a little bit.
Or do you have an album planned on the way?
Just singles.
Just singles right now.
Just singles.
Yeah.
Just singles.
Any music videos that you're planning to do in the next couple months?
Yeah, I actually got 2 that I still got to drop, and then I'm
so
shooting.
they're already like filmed and ready to go.
Yeah,
Oh,
and then I'm shooting another one in Atlanta next week, and then yeah.
Yeah, Atlanta. Do you know anybody there, or just want to like go do it in the area?
I know a couple heads out there, and we going out there for All-Star Weekend, so we gonna be section. We gonna be sectioned up, bottled up, and crazy.
Are you going to the game, or are you?
Fuck no, you gotta get invited to that shit. You gotta be a big baller. You gotta be a motherfucking nigga like Quavo, Future type shit. Go some shit like that, just cause it's quarantine. You feel me?
Yeah. Are you planning to go to any clubs after?
Yeah, for a fact.
Any clubs you've been there before that, or even any clubs that you heard of that you were trying to go see?
I don't know nothing about Atlanta, so I'm just going with the flow.
Yeah.
All I know is that we get in the section every night, so I'm with it.
Alright. Yeah, we're pretty much at like the 50-minute mark. Any shout outs you want to say before you wrap this up?
Shout out Villain Streetwear for the merch. Thank you. Motherfucking shout out the guys, you know what I mean? Young Faucet, big dripping, man, never slipping, you know. Keep it pimping. Alright.
Thank you.
Yep.